Today I'm going to show you how to create a clean and modern team introduction slide in PowerPoint using the Morph transition. This effect creates a smooth professional animation that is perfect for the company presentations, training slides and project introduction. The best part, I have also included a free reusable template so you can download it and customize it in just few minutes. So let's get started. So as you can see here, I have added the images of the employees who joined the company. So meet our team. Then I've added like the CEO, EVP, head of retail and head of HR. So when I click, each information comes of a individual employee. So let me just click here. So you can see here, he is the CEO. You can just give some detail about the CEO here. Then when I click, it comes the EVP information, the name and some details about that one. Then head of retail and head of HR. So depending on the information, you can see here, you can add or increase or decrease the employee details here. So it's very smooth and professional looking presentation. Please share, like and subscribe my channel, and the only channel on YouTube for PowerPoint where you can get 1000 plus free templates absolutely free. And I have provided the link on the video description section of each video, and you can support my channel through PayPal or Patreon. So let's start the tutorial. To make the team introduction slide, I'm going to use these 4 employee images. I have downloaded it from the internet, and this is with the transparent background. So once you have added the photos of the employees, what you can do next is you can rename the photos. You can go to the home tab, go to the editing, select and click the selection pane, and this will open. So choose each image and then just rename it. For example, this particular person is the CEO of the company. I've just put exclamation CEO. Why I'm putting exclamation? This will help me for smooth transition when using the Morph. Okay, so likewise is EVP, is retail and she is HR. So let's start designing. So first of all, I'm just going to select the background, close this selection panel, right mouse click, go to the format background, and I'm going to change the background to black color. Alright, so let me just select all these 4 images, press Ctrl G to group it, hold the shift key and reduce the size, and then right mouse click, group, ungroup. And one more thing which is very important, the slide, the first employee which you want to show should be starting from right to left. Okay, for example, CEO should come here, then comes the EVP, the retail and the HR. So this is the format, or this is the sequence which I need to follow. So go to the picture format and align bottom. So once this is done, I'm going to insert a text called meet. It is not visible, so we need to change it to the white font and make any font of your choice. I'm going to use Oswald and make it bold. Increase the size. You can see here meet. I'm just going to put exactly like this, and then press Ctrl D to duplicate and remove the bold and reduce the font size. I'm just saying meet my team, for example, or meet our team, or whatever. Maybe meet our team, that would be better. So once this is done, we need to add few more details. So before that, let me just select all this, press Ctrl A to select all, move this up. You can see here, you can move this up, and if you want, you can just reduce the size. This is too big, I believe. Maybe 138 it's okay, and for this maybe 88 it's okay. So let me just put it like this. Then go to the insert shapes, select the rectangle, draw the rectangle, this position, shape outline, make it no outline, and shape fill, You can choose any color. I'm going to use this light blue color. Then go to the insert shapes. I'm going to select this one, which is rectangle top corner, one rounded and one sniped. So select that one and then draw a little like this. You can just drag this and give the same color, no outline. You can see here it looks something like this. And then this one I'm going to name this as a CEO. If it is not visible, you can go and change the font color to black and make it bold if you want. So once this is done, I'm going to select this and this, press Ctrl G to group it. Then press Ctrl D to duplicate. You can see here I have duplicated this one. I'm going to give a different color. Maybe I'm going to give a blue color, and this also I'm going to give the same blue color. If it is not visible, make sure that it is a white font. Always use the contrasting colors. So I'm going to select this one and put it here exactly on top of this. Just drag this, select this one and drag it to the right. You can see here this is our executive vice president. Then I'm going to again duplicate this by pressing Ctrl D, give some different color to this, go to the shape format, and maybe I'm going to give a kind of orange. You can see here, again put exactly on top, select this one and move it here. Again, if you want, you can just add it the other one as well, because we don't have space. So what I need to do is I have to just reduce the size. You can see here I have to just reduce the size and move it here so that the other can also accommodate. So you can see here, and then I'm going to duplicate this by pressing Ctrl D. Let me just give a kind of pink color here, and this is HR. Again, put it exactly on top of all this, select this one and move it here. So you can see here I've created 4 different tabs: CEO, EVP, then this is retail, and the HR. This one is not visible, so I'm going to make this as a black font. So once this is done, the next thing which you need to do is right mouse click and duplicate the slide. Okay, then I'm going to select this particular Meet My Team, reduce the font size, maybe 34 would be ideal, and move this at top. So this would be our title, and this also reduce the size to 32 and move it here. So I'm just going to remove this bold and put it here. Again, if you want, you can give the same naming convention what we have used here. So I can just go to the home, editing, select selection pane, and you can give the same thing. I'm going to select this one and @ MEET, and for this again exclamation 2 times and team. Same thing I'm going to do it here. So this is my meet, and this is team. All right, so this is my second slide. On second slide, I would like to highlight the CEO here, the details about the CEO. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to take these 3 employees out of the slide area. I'm going to keep it here, and then select the CEO part, move it up. You can see here how much you want, maybe till here. Then select the bottom part and increase the size till it reach bottom, Then select this image, increase the size so it looks something like this, and make sure it has to bring to front. So here also we have to just say bring to front. Move this aside a little bit so that we have got the space to write that information. You can see here. So I'm going to write the information later part. So now this particular slide, the second slide, go to the transition and select the morph transition and then set the duration to 1 second. So let me just show you how it works. So this is my very first slide. When I click, it goes something like this. You can see here. So similarly, I'm going to duplicate this slide, then move this one. First of all, reduce the size, move this out of the slide area and bring the second employee, which is our EVP, bring to front. You can see here, and then you need to bring this down here, and the other EVP tab we have to bring it front. So let me just align it properly. Yeah, and this one I can reduce the size back to its normal position. So now let me just select the EVP, move this up again. You want till here, increase the size once again till it reaches the bottom of the slide, and make sure that this is sent to back so that CEO is visible. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to again transition. Already morph is there, so let me just play. So this one comes first, then comes second. You can see here how smoothly it is coming. So similarly, let me just duplicate this slide, reduce the zoom out a little bit, again bring this out of the slide area, pull this down, reduce the size. You have to just need to just repeat the steps, and then retail, move it up, increase the size, and make sure that this one you have to send this to back. Then bring the retail guy into our focus. Done. Then again duplicate, go to the last one, bring it again out, bring this down, bring back to the original size, select the HR, move it up, increase the size, again make sure to send this to back, then bring this lady here. So let's see now. Meet our team. First the EVP, the CEO, then EVP, the retail, and the HR. So now it's very easy. I can just go simply and add the details. I can just add the name of the CEO. You can add any name, increase the size, make it bold, maybe 30 is sufficient, 36, and you can add details to it. Equals, I'm just adding some random text and make it somewhat italic to look more professional. So I'm just going to copy this one to all the here EVP, make the font as white so it is more visible. Again copy, go to the next. Here the font would be black, and this is detail, then the last one, HR, head of HR. That's it. So let's see now. Our final result will look something like this.